Hey guys, so I am on my way to work. It is almost 7, it's like 6:59. I'm running a little late because I stopped at the grocery store. I had to, so it's, I'm an assistant principal in an elementary school, and there are a lot of nighttime activities. So last night we had a PTA meeting, which was our first PTA meeting of the year. We don't have another one until January. And it was like, it doesn't start till 7, so I didn't leave there till 9. I had, Carly actually came just to see my school and hang out with me a little bit, so we went out to dinner afterwards, so it was like 10 o'clock when I got home. And then tonight I have a meeting after school that starts at 4, but I probably won't be done till like 6. So that's kind of where I am, and I stopped and got myself a bistro salad. I believe last time I scanned this, it was like 7 points. If you, and the thing is, like, you scan it and it says 7 points, and that's assuming you use all the dressing. So what I usually do is I count for 5, because I use like a smidgen of the dressing, but I also use the cheese and the chicken and whatever. So, but I don't use hardly any of the dressing. I use a very, very little bit, and I put just like a also, I am a seasonal coffee drinker. As you know, I like the flavored coffees seasonally. So when I see flavored coffee and flavored creamers, I will buy the lot, because you'll get to a point in the year where you can't find them anymore and you still want them. So in the beginning of September, they came out with the sugar-free pumpkin, and I bought I want to say 8 of them, and I have gone through all 8 of them, and I still have 3 bags of the pumpkin coffee itself. And I have found that if you have that, my creamer kind of goes along with the bag, so it's kind of like 1 bottle of creamer per bag, I guess, is how it tends to work out for me. And Danny went and bought me one yesterday because we were almost out, and her and I drink the pumpkin. And I was in the store this morning and saw that they had 2 more, so I grabbed the 2 more. And it's only supposed to be 30 degrees today, so I'll probably just leave it in my car. And what I will end up doing is I have one in the refrigerator right now. I will probably put both of these in the refrigerator, and then if I end up not opening one of them because I run out of the coffee quicker, I will freeze one, and it will be time to start going to peppermint. The thing is, I have a hard time finding peppermint coffee in my store. I've got to order peppermint coffee. So I usually get the peppermint bark coffee and then the peppermint mocha sugar-free creamer, and that becomes my Christmas drink. So, and I will drink that right through Christmas. So, and then usually I drink it through January, I would say. So I do pumpkin coffee with pumpkin creamer from the end of September, and sometimes I start it cold because I like cold coffee, and then I go to hot, and I go all through November, and then I'll start to order the peppermint mocha in if we go out, if we go to Starbucks or whatever, I'll start to order it, but I haven't started making it at home yet. Just because I haven't transitioned all of my creamers and coffees and whatever yet. I know it's like a wardrobe. But so if I went to Starbucks this morning, I would get peppermint. But I finished up my pumpkin and everything through November at home. And then I do peppermint from December, or usually from right around Thanksgiving through December. It used to be I had my first peppermint mocha from Starbucks on Black Friday. So now I tend to drib and drab it in there once in a while. So I will do that through January. In February, I usually do some type of, they used to have a sugar-free raspberry white chocolate creamer, and now they don't make the sugar-free anymore. So I have to scan the raspberry white chocolate creamer to see what that's going to come out to, because I like that in February. Trying to think what I do for and then somewhere so I usually do that February and March, sometimes even into April. So it's my spring, it's my Valentine's Day into spring. I like that. Sometimes I will go to Carmel and drink that until summertime, or when it starts to get warm. And then when it starts to get warm, I'll start to go to either iced coffee or Frappuccino type coffee. And then I usually do an Italian sweet cream. I don't know why I just told you my coffee schedule, but just in case you're ever wondering. But anyway, I am day 4. Today is day 4 on the green plan. I am liking being back on Weight Watchers, meaning that I'm liking that the app is back to saying Weight Watchers. I don't know. I'm hoping this may be a total mind game for myself, but I'm hoping that it works. When I have not currently, I think, lost any weight. I think I'm actually, I think I started at 187.6 and now I'm 187.2. So I've lost a little. But it's only been 4 days. So Yesterday I also had a couple of mini Snickers, which I tracked. So I ended my day with like 35 points, I think. But that's all right. I'm okay with that. Today's Thursday, like I said. I have no idea what I'll have for dinner tonight. There's a good possibility that I will simply go home and have, I don't know, something at home. I know there's some leftover Chinese food in the refrigerator because Norm and Danny had it last night. So I could possibly do that. But I don't know. So I have this week, and unfortunately I have been breaking the number one cardinal rule of Weight Watchers, and I'm not prepared. I like having the turkey pepperoni and a couple of cheese sticks in my refrigerator. That's what I should have gotten when I was at the grocery store today. I like having, a couple of salads for the week, just ready for me to grab. The thing is, we went away this past weekend, so I didn't do any of that. This coming week, we're staying home. We're not going anywhere. We're going away the following weekend with the girls. But so this weekend, my plan is to get all my stuff for Thanksgiving, just so I have it. Get all of my stuff for chili. I'm going to make a pot of chili. I'm going to do it with ground turkey. It takes a little more seasoning to do it that way. Like, I season the meat with a lot of turkey or of chili seasoning and taco seasoning, but it works. So I'm going to make a pot of chili, not this coming Saturday, like a couple days from now, but next Saturday. But I want to buy the stuff to have that so we can take it with us. I made what we call poor man's lasagna, and I made that with turkey, ground turkey. It's basically baked ziti, but I don't know, my family calls it poor man's lasagna, even though it doesn't have lasagna noodles, it has ziti noodles. So I'm taking that with us. So we're going away, not this coming weekend. This coming weekend we've got some stuff to do around the house. He's got some stuff to winterize the pool a little more. I want to get the bedroom really clean because he's been sick. Norm's had a bad cold. So I'm going to really clean out that bedroom. Really wipe it down and clean the floors and maybe even open the windows, whatever. And we bought a little mini fireplace that goes into our bedroom from QVC. It's really cute. And right now, there's like nowhere to put it. We bought it knowing we had nowhere to put it. But we're going to see how that works, and we're going to put one in the garage to see if that warms up the garage for the hot tub. And also because I have plants in the garage. But so the following week I'm going away, and it's me and Norm and Danny, Amber, and Carly, and Josh, Amber's husband, and we are going to go get our cabins, and we'll stay there Friday night and Saturday night. And what I told them is I would do dinner Friday night because I already have the baked ziti done. It's been in the freezer. And then I would do dinner Saturday night, but they had to bring all the sides. So I have the ziti and the chili that I'm going to have, and they're going to have to bring whatever they want. I'm going to send that out to them again, like today, like figure out who's bringing what. But anyway, and then the following week on Thursday is, not next week, but the following week is Thanksgiving, and I want to have all my stuff already ready because if we're away the weekend before Thanksgiving, I'm not going to have a chance to go and buy all the stuff I want and get the selection I want. And then next week, so today's Thursday, next week is American Education Week. So, parents will be coming to our school, whatever. And what we do in November, because, November is notoriously nasty, so we call it Nasty November. Morale is down. Teachers are kind of like, bleh, kids are bleh, whatever. So, each of the administrators took a day, or took a week, day out of each of the weeks and like gave them a little snack or whatever. So the first week of November, there was like a pumpkin spice spread. So my administrator, my principal, ordered everything off of Amazon she could find that was pumpkin spice, and set that in the faculty room. Yesterday we just had like snacks, like it was chips and brownie bites and lemon squares and stuff like that. And then next week for my week, I'm gonna do a popcorn bar. I have a popcorn popper, one of those ones that are on wheels, and I actually want it out of my basement anyway, so I'm gonna take it to school and I'm gonna end up leaving it there, and just like when we need it for things. And then if I ever leave that school or get my own school or whatever, if I become a principal, I will just take it with me. And I'm gonna pop popcorn, and I ordered popcorn bags, and I ordered like the shakers that all have different flavors, and some drizzles, and the popcorn and the oil and everything itself. And I figure I'll just have a popcorn bar for them. And then I ordered some pub mix just to put in bowls, so it's like if you don't like popcorn, you might like pub mix kind of thing. And then I have candy. I have a bunch of like chocolate candy that I just already have, and I'm just gonna put that in bowls too, just to sit out. And that'll be my my snack for them. So yeah, I just wanted to check in. I've been rambling for 17 minutes, and what I really wanted to tell you is that everything's going well. I'm doing well on plan, and my weigh-in day is Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember now. I think it's Tuesday. I think I might have changed it. I don't remember. It's either Monday or Tuesday when I get new points. But to be honest with you, I'm trying to ignore my weeklies. Like, that is my goal, is to ignore my weeklies. My goal this week is to just track everything. But eventually I will be ignoring my weeklies. And right now I'm doing pretty well. I've only used a slight few. But I'm getting ready to go through the tunnel, and what means it's going to get real loud. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and tell you I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys soon.